Good evening, one and all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. We're going to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Early and make the batter's life difficult. Edge, but it drops safely. It's crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little different.
Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over, 5 off it. The Knight Riders, 13 for 1.
That was...
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat.
Shot. Drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Got to make them play on your terms. Great shot, through the gap.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. One for the textbook.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands.
Big edge. Where's that going? Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Square drive, lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike. 8 run. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot.
Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone. Fine catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
just missed the...
Too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Being mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting...
Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great...
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd.
This could be trouble.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is...
Award, but putting pressure on the batter. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6.
So crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right.
Bowlers coming on to bowl from the high court end.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on...
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power...
Focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Everyone's gone up.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
And that's the end of the innings. The night rode 197 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Massive outside edge. Great shot through the gap.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Square drive, lost it over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Brilliant shot there.
Well, they're giving the bowler no way to get back into the contest. Consecutive 6s and now a 4. Fabulous batting.
Oh, great shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward. Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. The Knight Riders with a massive shout.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once.
Brilliant shot there.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone.
Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score.
Delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drilled that one away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement.
Excellent run.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Batter. Drilled that one away.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Field.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, enough leverage there to...
Beats the field with a great shot.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle.
He's got to accept it and move on. Kartik waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find. You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way. The batters have kept going on with it. They're well.
Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming.
Goes over the top of that shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew at the required rate.
Narayan back into the attack. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so.
Oh, great run out.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing it.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Take that. Pip.
Good shot. Beauty.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so...
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that...
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Yorker bowls in. Oh, take the swing.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Batter under pressure.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had
What a match we've just witnessed, right down to the wire, and the smallest of margins deciding it. Join us next time where we hope we can deliver to you more of the same.